Why? Why did Jesus do this? Because when Adam and Eve sinned in the garden, do we all know that story? Do we all know that story? So God created Adam on the sixth day of creation, and Adam named all the animals in the kingdom. That was his first mission. And when he was done, he came to God and said, I have not found a partner that's right for me. So God put him into a deep sleep and created Eve out of his rib. He married them. They were married, right? He put them together. And he said, you can have fruit from any of the trees except the tree of knowledge. And here comes the serpent. The serpent came, which is Satan, and he put doubt in Eve. He said, did God really say you can have fruit from the tree? But if you have fruit from the tree, you'll be like God, knowing all things. And she had of the fruit, and then she offered it to her husband, Adam. So because Adam ate of the fruit, sin spread into the entire human race. So we are all contaminated with sin because of the sin that took place in the garden. So that's how sin entered the world. And we can see this right from the moment we're born, right? Or like babies, even babies. I mean, they fight for toys. They hit each other. They hit us, right? They hit us. They hit the mom, dad, brother, sister. We have to be taught not to do certain things, but it's the human nature. There's something in us, right? That's sinful, lying. Did you do that? No. So we know that, there's something in us, right? But what's another way we know that, we're sinful beings is another thing is like, for example, me, when I was in the world, I got involved with like recreational drugs, and I always wanted to stop, but I couldn't stop. And same with alcohol. I wanted to stop drinking, but I couldn't stop drinking. It wasn't until I met God at 27 years old that he delivered me from that. But even at 27 years old, I remember I didn't know who this Jesus was. He was, we had around the house, my mother had a crucifix, the cross and the little figurine, and I was like, and I don't remember knowing who this person was. I didn't really know what he did. I remember even thinking like, why do we have this here? Like, what? I didn't know. I didn't know he was God. I didn't know he was God. And I was 27 years old. How many people out there, maybe older, that don't know who Jesus is, that don't know who God is? I mean, we know that there's a God out there, right? There's something in us that tells us that there's something out there, something big, right? I mean, we were created to worship. There's something out there, right? There is. There is. And this is why, a lot of things happen to us. This is why we look for satisfaction in different things. Like me was drinking drugs, going out partying. That was my thing. Like to get numb to, I guess I was looking for something. I didn't know what, but I was in search. My soul was hungry.